Now 40 years old, Michael has much to sing about. The birth of his second child, successful vocal surgery, and an upcoming tour.
Michael, welcome to Top Billing. So good to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me, man.
You know, so much has happened since the last time we had you on it. Apart from the huge success of the last album, you've also had 2 children.
Yes, Noah and Eli, yeah.
So congratulations on that.
Thanks very much.
You're still married, congratulations.
Thank you, God, I'm still married, yes. It's been 6 years, which means I've beat the LA average by now 5 years.
That's incredible. Now, your sons, Noah and Eli, have you been watching them carefully to see whether or not the gift has been passed on? Have you been listening?
The gift of the music. I thought you were going to say the gift of my being so muscly.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That was my second question.
No. You know, they love music. Unfortunately, my son, the only song he really loves is Spider-Man that I sang, and he wants to do that over and over again. And Elias, it's Happy Birthday. I think I might sing Happy Birthday 4,000 times a day, even though it's no one's birthday. But I notice in the car when he's crying, it's like, Happy birthday to you, and everything goes silent.
So he stops crying when you sing?
Happy birthday, not anything else.
Funny, because my kids start crying when I sing. Listening to any of your albums is going on a journey. Where are you taking your fans this time?
Thank you, man. That's a really nice way to look at it. I think, you know, a lot has changed in 3 years, and while it's lovely to be a dad and it's lovely to have new music, I think we both know the world is changing quickly. I felt that more than ever, my job is truly to allow people a place where they can put on a pair of headphones and they can escape, and that they can have hope, and that they can dream about better things and happier times. And you know, I hope that I can be a small part of releasing people from their fear and from their worries, and even if it's just minutes at a time or hours at a time, I think that that's a really beautiful responsibility to have.
She walks like an angel walks.
Inspired by the collaborations he saw in the rap film Straight Outta Compton, Michael decided to get into one room with his band and just create.
You've written a few songs on this album. It's been said by you that you sing better than you write. Well, I'm thinking you're starting to master this pretty nicely.
Oh, well, you're very kind. I think singing is much easier than writing. My analogy for writing is that it's very much like going to the gym. You know, it's like getting a personal trainer. It's never fun. It's not. It's hard. It's heavy lifting. It's sweating. It's mentally, it can be heavy. But the same thing happens when you leave. There's a great sense of fulfillment and a great sense of growth. And when you leave, you're proud because you know that the work you've put in has showed up in different changes. And for me, that was one of the great things for me on this record, was being able to go and put myself in positions, writing with people I'd never written with before, great writers, and to know that instead of writing 3 or 4 songs, I wrote 20 songs and was able to whittle down songs that made sure that the cream had risen to the top and that what you were hearing on the record was going to be the best of the best.
I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody but me.
The title track to this album is such a perfect track because it encompasses your music style beautifully. It's got that really catchy intro that's got that pop feel. You can't help but start moving, and then it slips very quickly into the hook, which has got that big band feel, and then Tariq comes in and just blows the whole thing up with his verse. You must have had loads of fun making that.
So much fun, man. And you know what's really cool is that I think my audience is this really complex, versatile group of people. It doesn't matter, black, white, young, old, gay, straight. And so for me, my music has always felt that way, but this was an opportunity to truly take genres of music that I love and have them come together and completely mix. And so you have this almost Elvis Presley kind of rockabilly feel at the start, which then is encompassed by, of course, the jazz that I love, and then goes into a completely bang and hip hop groove, you know, everything done inside the computer. And so for me, having Tariq Black Thought Trotter on this record, having the MC for the Roots, there are many names that people talked about, but that was the guy that would make the song better. And my motto in this whole record was whatever's best for the song, and Tariq was best for this song.
Hey, we make beautiful music together, how you make my heart sing. Grew into this, I want us to never be apart thing. Work of art thing, the way you pull me like a harp string. Every moment spent is worth it, that's the perfect part. See, I like whatever.
Your concerts are a spectacular experience. And there's a documentary film coming out, hopefully this year, which features a lot of live show material.
You know, for me, I really wanted to be able to capture the essence of what we do live. And I wanted to be able to really invite people in, people that maybe couldn't get to a show, or couldn't afford to come to a show, couldn't travel, or couldn't find the time, to be able to actually sit in the front row and get to experience what it is to go and see a Michael Buble show. And part of that show is truly the hundreds of men and women in my crew and my band who make it a possibility. And so for me, this was a really great opportunity to basically share my love and my appreciation for the heroes of my life. And that's what this story is. It's a celebration of all those people.
Well, you know, South Africa absolutely loves you. We can't wait to have you back. Any idea when you'll be back?
Yeah, soon. In the new year, I'll come. I'll be coming for tour. And it's going to be a blast, as a matter of fact. You know, a lot of people don't know, but South Africa had a big impact on me from way early on. I was about 26 years old, and my record had come out, but we didn't have a lot of success in America. It just, you know, it was okay, but it was slow. And I was in the airport, and I was about to get on a flight to go to London to go to a little showcase, and this guy named Dion Singer was put on the phone with me, and so I said, hello, and this guy got on the phone and he said, you know what? He said, you have to come to South Africa. He said, you don't, he said, you're going to be a star here, they're gonna, and he went off, and I said, what? South Africa? I said, I don't even, what? I'd never been to South Africa. He said, yes, I know, but you don't realize, you know, your record is going to be very successful here. And it was the first time I ever felt like, wow, maybe I'm going to be famous somewhere. And so there's always been a really deep and special love that I've had for South Africa, because before anyone else, you wrapped your arms around me and took me in and accepted me. And that same guy, Dion Singer, it turns out that he is now one of my best friends in the world, and I love making fun of him, and I talk like him all the time. And he says, you know what, if I talk like that, I'll kill myself.
He does talk like that a
Yes,
little.
he does talk like that.
You've nailed the accent, you certainly
No,
have.
terrible. It's terrible, but it's a lot of fun.
Favorite city in South Africa?
I like Joburg a lot.
All right.
I like Cape Town too.
Did you say Cape Town?
I like Durban. Yeah.
Did you say Cape Town?
I did.
Okay, great. Just a second.
Oh, you're-
I'll just go. I'm so glad you brought Cape Town into the mix. I had to bring you something. You know,
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I think I said Joburg first because I met a girl in Joburg years and years ago, and I thought she was so hot. And she used to call me Mickey, Mickey.
In that accent.
Yes, Mickey. And I'd say like, ha 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 ha. This is beautiful.
Well,
I love
listen,
Cape Town.
it was-
And by the way, when I drink my coffee tomorrow morning, I will be sitting doing I love Cape Town.
I also have a message from my daughter, my eldest. Her name's Eva.
Okay.
Hi, Michael Buble. I really like your music. Have fun with my daddy. Your music is very nice. I hope I sing one of your songs by Michael Buble.
Can I have it back?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks, dude. Go like this, go like this, go like this, and say, hi, Eva. It's Michael Buble, and your puppy just played me your message, and honestly, it was so beautiful. Thank you so much. I don't know if your music is good too, but I bet you it is. I can't wait to listen to it and sing with you. I will sing anything you want. Happy birthday. Hopefully not happy birthday, because my son makes me sing happy birthday all the time. Eva, I love you. I can't wait to come to South Africa to see you, because you know what? I love Cape Town. Bye, kid.
Oh, she's going to be so tickled by that. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
But I know South Africa's going to love the album. Good luck with the rollout. And next time, please, won't you come to us?
I'm coming. You know I'm coming, man. Prepare
Can't
for
wait.
it.
Can't wait.
Thank you so much. It was
God
a great
bless.
pleasure. Thank you.
Nobody but me. I don't want anybody loving my baby. Nobody. My baby don't need no one but me.